Hey everyone, Chris, the Thrift Shop Hustler here with another kind of interesting video for you today. Hope everyone is having an amazing day. I have an unboxing. This is a very special unboxing here with this box right here. Some of you might have saw on Instagram, I posted a little bit of a preview of this box, and it's a very special kind of purchase that I made today. Kind of a little bit crazy of a purchase that I normally wouldn't do, a little out of the norm. This was actually a $300 item inside this box, which I purchased online, and we're going to get into the contents in just a second. But if you're new to the channel, definitely go down there, click the subscribe button, click the like button, and let's get into what is in this goodie. All right, so here's how the box came. We're going to see how well this item was actually packed. As a matter of fact, this is the first time, obviously, that we're going to see if it was packed correctly or not. We have some nice paper there. As you can see here, the item is right in this plastic bag, which is very nice. As you can see here, samples of postcards from Hudson Bros Limited. Not exactly sure where that's from, as you can see there. So let's take a closer look at these items. Packed very well, by the way. So you can see here, it comes in this nice kind of olive green samples of postcards here from Hudson Brothers. Now, I haven't did any research on the Hudson Brothers, though. When I did do some general research, there wasn't much to talk about with that particular thing. But the item that was one of the most important things was some of the obvious postcards that were in this set, and we're going to just flash forward to the one that I really saw here, which was the Titanic. Now, unfortunately, I'm a little disappointed already, because to me, I thought this was going to be a real photo postcard, which would have meant hundreds of dollars, and I'm actually very disappointed right now, because I can tell just from the look of this, this is a print. It is not a real photo postcard. So let's look at the back here. As you can see here, oh man, that was a bummer. Really a real bummer there. This was printed in 1988. You can't really see that right there, but that's what that says. I'm really disappointed. This kind of feels like I kind of got taken a little bit. The photos weren't that really great, so this was going to be the money maker as far as like getting the $300 back from the whole lot. So this particular postcard, if it was a real photo postcard, would have been worth between $200 to $400, but obviously this is a copy of another photograph, so I'm super disappointed. I'm not exactly sure how much this goes for. It's not even going to be close to the $300, but like I said, I'm already a little disappointed. This is what you get. Sometimes you get home runs and sometimes you miss, and this is definitely a miss. But there's 76 other postcards in here. Even if you sold all those postcards at $10 a piece, you would still make some of your money back, as yeah. I totally thought that these were going to be all real photos, but of course there wasn't great backgrounds. If they would have took the photo of the backs of them, it would have been something else to look at. But to me, these are all prints. I'm not exactly sure how much these go for. I can't imagine these going for any more than $10 a piece. Trying to recoup the money back is going to be super hard at this point, though. Ship postcards do go for a decent amount of money, and so we'll see what happens here. Like I said, there's the Queen Mary. I'm definitely a little disappointed. I thought these were real photos from the actual listing online. There's another Titanic one. I'm curious to see what year this particular one is. You got to be careful with these. Yeah, talk about being careful. I guess I'll just rip this out. It doesn't really matter anyways at this point. And damn it. Oh, of course it's also stuck to, it's been mounted, so that's gonna this thing's a mess. So unfortunately, Like I said, this thing is mounted to there, which pretty much means it's glued in there. I don't know if they're all going to be like that, but this is even a huger disappointment for what it was. This is the kind of gambling. Are these all mounted in there? I think these are all mounted in there. That dramatically even makes it harder to recoup the money now. This is a huge failure on my behalf. Like I said, these things are pretty much glued in here. There's a real photo. Finally, that's I can just tell right off the bat. That's a real photo right there. These happen to be some other particular ones. Yeah, super disappointed. I thought this was going to be a home run, but it's one of those things where you don't have that much information. Sometimes you're going to purchase a lot that is a blind lot, and yeah, hugely disappointed. I think though I did rip that one, so maybe even this thing could be worth something. I think I was thrown off by how old this is. That when I saw the photos of the regular postcards, I felt that these are all going to be real photo postcards, but they're not. So, in terms of making, my money back and then some, now I have to scramble to try to at least recoup that $300, which is at this point going to be pretty much a loss in my book. So yeah, this is the one that I thought was going to be worth a few $100, maybe even $1,000 if it was the actual real photo postcard. But now this lot's pretty much like a junker lot. Especially, I don't know how many of these things are mounted in here. I'm hoping not a lot of them, but I might just sell this whole thing as is and try to do it that way. Anyways, I made this video with the high hopes of having a good find to show you guys, but we'll chalk this up as a loss, and definitely a warning. If you're going to buy stuff online, make sure you got all the information. This was a huge gamble. I lost. That's what happens when you play this game of buying lots without having 100% of the information. So I definitely hope this video helped you in some way, and I'll keep everyone posted to let you know if I even come close to getting the money back on this. So I'm a little disappointed right now, as you can probably tell in my voice. But anyways, this is Chris, Thrift Shop Hustler, signing off. Thank you. Definitely click the like button, leave a comment below if you have any comments about this ridiculous kind of loss here. So anyways, take care.
What she know about rocking the wolf on your noggin? What she knowin' about wearing a bird box skin? I'm digging, I'm searching right through that luggage. One man's trash, that's another man's. Your granddad, for the late in that rap. It up, shirt, 'cause now I'm up in her.